21 for those of you that live in the present day and not in the 30th century like I do. Or at least pretend to, because sometimes you just gotta get away. God, horrible today. I have not had a good day, and I was not... initially I was thinking of just canceling the stream today, but I decided to power through my own annoyances and say the show must go on, because you guys, at least to me, you guys kind of... I don't care if I'm suffering, I want to make other people happy. If that's at the cost of my own... whatever it is, then I don't care. Real quick, I'm just doing things behind the scenes here because I had to restart this stream. This is like part 2 because the first part lasted like 25 minutes of me just failing to get in game due to the fact that my CPU is running high for unknown reasons from Chrome, so I decided to shut down Chrome and reboot the computer. Let's jump back into the Discord here.
Why are you giving me the one on top?
That was an interesting point to come back in. What are you guys doing that one of you has to be on top?
He was talking about a landing pad.
There you are.
Is your hat alive or something?
God damn it. I can't get into your server.
Don't worry, we're about to back out.
Oh, okay, so I'm in the main menu then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to something on this client's unhappy. I'll be back.
Okay.
I love using the thrust limiter for a landing. Makes life so easy.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Alright, so I was talking to the guys in Discord. What I'm gonna do is actually show off my Teespring store while we wait to get back, regroup in game here in the Discord. So I just prior to going live, I was rendering a graphical fix for my Hebrew merch, and it was, where the hell is it? Here it is, the mug. Because for anyone who checked the store within the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, you probably noticed, hey, how come the mug under Hebrew merch is just a blank mug? And that is because apparently the logo was not placed properly on the mug, so I fixed that. Everything's lined up now, and I figured while I'm at it, I can upgrade it a bit. So now it says warning hot in Hebrew there, which is Zihirut Cham. Yeah, so Zihirut Cham, different colors. Probably have to fix that. Luckily, I can easily just go into edit that and, you know, lower the text a bit. Yeah, well, it came out pretty well, I think. Of course, I got my Star Wars is Dead t-shirt, you know, got a bunch of stuff. I got both my logos, you know, the version 1 and version 2. Version 1 is kind of like my personal logo, version 2 is kind of the one we use for the YouTube channel a lot of the time. I should probably put the version 2 logo that has the different backgrounds. Like, there's one with the American flag behind the cat, one with what's the face behind the Israeli flag, one with the Canadian flag to kind of represent the the countries that we hail from here at Cast and Shadows. Because we got a Canadian, half Israeli, and then we have obviously America. Yep. And also I got my handicap gaming sign t-shirt made years ago, but only put on a t-shirt recently because I'm a moron. So let's get back into Discord, see what's going on. Progress.
Say again?
Any are we all in the menu or? Yeah, I see.
We're waiting for LT Porter to do something. He's gone and muted himself.
Oh, didn't he say he was gonna deal with a client or something, or was that us? Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm back.
Stop talking about it.
Welcome back.
Yo. All right, let's see if this works.
Hit that button, boy. Send us into the universe.
Boy. Who you calling boy?
Sorry, okay, girl, send us into the universe.
I'm waiting on Dalamar's.
Hey, drop out of that party.
Say that again?
I was telling my son to drop out of the party.
Oh.
He was in.
Yeah, he's not in the party anymore.
I'm not in your party anymore, Dalamars, so...
Oh, that's nice. Abandoned.
Screw it. You're not invited.
I'm trying to see if the game will actually launch here.
Yeah, I'm having issues today.
Quayne, I sent you an invite.
Oh, okay.
For a friend
Accepted.
invite. And there's a party invite. Oh, that's weird. I'm getting notifications saying that invites are failing.
Yeah, I can't launch the game. It gets to the point where it's trying to connect to the cloud and it just died.
I did twice today.
It says you're in the menus.
Yeah, it's lying. I've got a frozen launch screen. It's after it clears the launcher out of the way and it launches the Star Citizen, windowed
Oh, yeah.
portion of it before
Right.
it goes full screen.
Yep.
And it's sitting, hanging, not responding at that
So
point.
restart the game and
Yes, I've done that about 7 times now.
okay.
Really stupid question. Did you log out and kill the launcher?
Not yet, but when I just rebooted the machine, so.
Look,
Oh,
I've dealt
okay.
with
Log out
stupid
of it.
people, okay?
That should be fine.
Yeah, let me try logging out of the launcher and back in.
I'm actually surprised the game actually booted up for me. It usually just crashes or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Like, I got our first try today.
Excuse me.
Dalmar says you're in the menu right now.
It's still lying, which is a little concerning. I'm verifying the client, but I'm wondering if it's because it thinks I am in the menus that's the problem.
Oh no.
Maybe try logging out of the launcher and then go over to the website and set yourself away in Spectrum. That has worked for me in the past.
Or just close
Yeah,
out.
that's
Do you have it set where whenever you close the launcher and open it up again, you have to sign in?
No, but I just logged out of the launcher and logged
Okay,
back
so I
into
would
it.
say you should do that, or yeah, at least log out and log back in, because sometimes that works for me. You don't have to have a whole to do and all that. The website and sign in. This way, it's just okay. Just log out of the launcher, log back in.
I just verified it too, so let's see if that works. We'll try all of these things. Something's got to work.
You'd think that.
If I can get in, so can you.
Yeah, in the past when I've had issues getting logged in, the Spectrum status trick has worked almost flawlessly.
I can do it. Anyone can.
So when you set yourself to away, do you leave it as away and then relog into the client?
Yep.
All right, let's try that.
Although, just to let you know, it's still showing you in menus.
Yeah.
I smell a character reset coming.
Well, who and what?
You can
Well,
smell
that simply won't do because I'm not ready for a character reset. I haven't unequipped everything.
Yeah, I've already lost quite a few sets of armor to the character reset thing, so.
I've done the character reset thing. I think twice, like maybe once or twice, and I haven't lost a lot. Like I lose a few guns and a few, maybe like an undershoot or so, but that's really it. It's been pretty. It hasn't been that bad for me. But again, mileage may vary.
Yeah, I usually lose pretty much like any
Anything?
sort of ammo I have. All my
ammo
med
is.
pens.
I lose ammo all the time, even between patches.
Consumables are all gone.
And sometimes I lose like whatever set of armor I was wearing at the time. Like random weapons. It's kind of whack.
Yeah,
Oh, look, you gotta remember, I have like 1,000 guns in my inventory. And ammo is the one that I'm not worried about, but I lose it all the time because of that. I lose
think
ammo
that's
all the
just a
time with the
bug in
rebuy
general.
ammo. But
The
armor,
ammo just
guns, nope,
disappears.
good.
Although I was lucky because the other day I logged in and one of my missing sets of armor had magically reappeared. So
I've had that. Yeah,
Well, that's a good sign.
disappears one night and then like 2 weeks later you log back in. It's like, hey, my Novikov suit's back.
Yeah, I think I've lost around 2 million to character resets.
Oh.
ouch.
And that was all components, like ship components.
Yeah, that's usually what goes. The money seems to be pretty reliable. Just don't buy anything.
Yeah. I've started like making deposits to one of my alts every once in a while, so that alt is like acting as my bank account. I just don't log into that account very often. So
Oh, by the way,
it's
Dalamars,
built
you're
up.
still in the menus.
Yeah, just you go without me because it's not. I'm gonna have to do something here. I don't know. I might just let it sit for a while and see if it clears.
Okay. That's unfortunate. All right, launching.
So you guys excited for ship naming?
I
Yeah.
don't think there's gonna be anything good left.
Yeah. I don't. At least my understanding of it is, if we're having unique serial numbers accompany it, why? If anything, this is at least if I were in charge, this is how I would do it: is that let players create the serial number, and obviously, like, the serial number has to have, like, say, a certain amount of numbers, letters, and whatever, right? And that's the one that can't be, no spaces, has to have a dash or whatever, or not even. And
the point of serial numbers is that it's the manufacturer's.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, if you really want, you can
their
give the
product.
player that. So this way, that's the unique, RSI handle for the ship type thing, and this way, players can also go kind of, be clever with it. You can make it, some guys definitely gonna do like Whiskey Tango Foxtrot of their.
I think
What's
Xylo's
this?
post did a nice job of explaining it.
Well, ultimately, it was a decision that Chris Roberts made that he wanted it to be this way. So
Hey, all I know is once I name my ship, I'm gonna have something like the scrap heap because it's not gonna stay alive for long. I'll crash it too soon.
Yes, a pilot you are not.
No.
all right, I'm in.
Although I managed to hook up an Xbox controller to this, and let's see if I fly better now.
Oh, I love using controller for this.
I can hear you walking around up top above me.
I keep spawning in without my helmet on. Not this again. Come on.
Okay, where are we meeting now?
We're on Merc deck right now.
Yep, we're in the
That means
garbage.
you have to fry.
Oh
Fly,
no.
I mean.
Oh no.
Fry.
Fry was probably better name, but yeah.
Well, wish me luck.
Good luck.
If I can even get out of bed, because I keep on lagging back into bed.
Are you in the
Wait.
Oracle?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
What a ring of endorsement there.
Oh, it looks like the metro is bugged. There's double trains here.
Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Suck it
I'm
up,
still
Buttercup.
fucking loading.
Oh, look, you don't have your helmet either.
Remember, kids, put your helmet on or you'll die.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try not to crash.
There's really no joke in that. It's just true.
I think I'm the only one that really just pretty much rocks the light armor.
I'm in the medium.
Yeah,
I
I
prefer
have
the-
a set of use
I'm
one
mixing and
right now,
matching.
so
I'm
I
wearing
can
medium
use
and light.
that.
I normally see people in like medium and heavy armors only. Rarely see anyone that actually go full light armor.
Yeah, nah, I could never use.
I
just
have
heavy
I have
armor.
a few friends that do
Too
full
slow.
light armor because they want to practice with and eventually the only armor you'll be able to wear in the pilot seat is light armor, so that's
Yep.
kind of what they're going for.
That's why I wear light armor.
Yeah, this way you get used to, like, you're treating every situation like you're essentially a one-hit kill.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Ironclaws, I'm staying on this train to see where it goes. It should take me back around, but
It does.
I
It
just
only
kind of
goes-
wanted to
It's
see.
only 3 stops.
Yeah.
Or if you take it takes you by the little place where they did the expo.
Oh,
That's
that's
still there.
weird. It turned the whole tram around. It flipped me around. You ended up on the other side. That's weird.
Huh. Very
Instead
weird
of taking me
indeed.
down the tube, it literally turned the whole tram around 180 and went the other direction.
What? That's
Yeah.
bad, man.
Maybe eventually you will be able to go down that direction.
That's so weird.
Strange.
All right, so it's taking me to the spaceport currently.
Yeah, since I'm here, I am going to go collect more weapons. I've got 2 million credits to my name. I need to buy weapons.
I need it.
Need more. I need bigger boomsticks.
I'm almost back up to 1 million. I need to.
I am
Need some more
still
bounties.
loading. This is the 5th time tonight where I'm just at an infinite loading screen.
Okay, so the problem was in my user folder because I just renamed the whole folder and now it's low.
Oh, nice.
That means
Cool.
nothing is configured though.
Wait.
Oof.
So, we won't see you for like another 2 days while you reconfigure your controls.
No, I'm hopefully I saved the XML files out for the controls at least.
Hey, I could always go pick you up or something. I could
No,
fly you.
thanks. No, I'm good. No.
Oh God.
So the tram that was here ahead of me.
Did you know Microtech sells Vandal arms?
Whoa, this is so weird.
They have Vandal missiles in Microtech for
Oh,
sale.
missiles. Okay.
Do they?
They do.
Interesting.
Chaos 3.
And I was kind of hoping it was some like holdable weapon rather than weapons to go on your ships.
So
Traders.
this is interesting. This is the second time that the whole tram has flipped around 180 and gone the opposite direction down the opposite track. It's like being teleported to the opposite track instead of continuing through the loop.
So Dalmars, you're going to be joining up with us?
Maybe.
I'm going back to Aspire Grand now. There are definitely other trams that are running in other directions. I wonder if there's a way to get on any of those.
Who knows?
All right, so I'm here at Aspire Grand again, and there's another tram here already. It's leaving. My tram is still here. Like we're overlapping.
Oh, okay. So the elevator opens up into a black abyss. Seems
Uh-oh.
legit. Trying the next elevator. Oh, this one's normal. Okay.
I would have gotten into the one that goes to the Black Abyss. It's more fun.
See, normally I'm totally fine into jumping things that will probably kill me, except I don't want my ship to get.
Hey, Major Surge.
taken
It's a
away.
trap. Yeah, it feels that way right now. I mean,
I leave it be. They
I'm
get
just
mad.
in an infinite loading
I lose
screen.
it for a while.
Not that much fun.
So
Oh,
your server's full now.
this time it actually didn't. flip
Oh,
me
that's
around,
probably why I'm at an infinite loading screen.
and it's taking me through the city. This is cool.
Yeah, if the server's full, then that probably explains it. I have to reboot the game now. For what, the 6th time tonight? Yay.
Oh, I like how it actually tells you your hanger ships in, so I don't forget.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a
now noticed
dependency Jorn has.
Hey, you know me in numbers, man.
Oh, I do. Ah, I'm coming in. Yay.
Yeah, server's full, that's why I couldn't load in.
So, Dalmash, you now on the same server as us?
Hopefully. It says I'm loading.
Okay, I'll try to wait here with my cutlass as long as I can.
Oh
Just
yeah.
go to an
totally.
elevator, I'll come down and pick you up. I'll tell you what hangar I land in.
I just saw
So-
LT zip
Oh wait, you're
drive.
logged out in your ship?
No, but I can come down real quick. I'm in a station.
Oh, I'm already in my cutlass, about to take off.
I'm gonna test if I can
Well,
even
go
load
for
it
if you
into a
blow up,
server.
I'll come pick you up anyway.
Okay, good point.
Our leader has yet to launch.
Yeah, so leaving the commons, the tram flips 180 as it's heading to the spaceport. It spins around 180. I just recorded it. I wonder if that's on purpose or if that's a bug.
Seems a little weird because I remember it only flipped at the space.
Yeah. And it's flipping at the spaceport too. It like flips around to the other side to come back rather than just going through. Hmm.
Oh, thank goodness the tooltips are active again, so now I can learn all about how to play.
Okay, time to see if the controller really works.
Hey, ship. Where is my ship? Dark. Promising.
Press and hold R to holster weapons.
Oh,
That's not.
fun. The controls are inverted.
Yep, go figure. We're at the sun.
Yes, you do have to do some customizing.
Why? Why am I falling back down? Oh no. Yeah, you know that thing you said about crashing?
Nope.
Teammate running into something that's harder than you.
Oh no, now I just phased through the ground.
Broken physics, got it.
Sounds like a laggy network.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'm told the warning major torque imbalance. Oh god, did they change the flight physics again?
No.
Since you last played, yeah.
Oh,
As I say,
God.
when was the last time you played? Also, I'm in a different server from you guys, and it seems to be working fine so far.
Everything's working fine from my end.
I am now flying upside down.
Let's see. Okay, it is a bit slow here. 44 out of 45 in the server. But that doesn't help. So.
Oh, I'm at the Aspire Grand. That's not where I want to be. Back on. Oh, I did notice too that over at Lorville, the trams, the indicators inside the tram that tell you what your next stop is, like the actual text readout,
Yeah.
goes backwards in the loop when you're going out to the vehicle pads. So there's a map that tells you which tram goes which direction and like which stops are in order. The display inside the tram tells them to you in the opposite order that it actually goes. So like when you go out to pad 1, it'll say that you're going to pad 3. And and then 2 and then 1, but you're actually going from 1 to 2 to 3.
That's interesting.
Okay, out of curiosity, there's some button I'm supposed to press with the cutlass, because right now the back engines are locked in the downward position, and I can't
K?
move forward.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, that was scary. The letter K.
Goodbye.
Okay, I hit it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That takes you out of VTOL.
So, LT, did you crap your pants there?
Yes, I did. Got real close to your face. I think I might have even seen inside your skull.
Okay, I made it out of atmosphere. It's a miracle.
Ironclaws and I were on 2 different trams in the
And they
same
collided.
station.
Faced each other.
So microtech, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, new
Go to
Babbage.
party invite, please.
Yes, sir.
Yay, I kept all the guns that I looted off of the free fly ships. I just stripped all the ships down from the free fly.
There you go. Invite sent.
Got it. Thank you.
Everything from quantum drives, power plants, shield generators, and weapons.
Hey, LaQuain, if you want to just go to Everest Harbor up here, you can
I
get
really
on this
wish
ship.
you
It'll
could
go
sell,
faster.
like the unused components you have.
Well,
'Cause
considering I have a damaged engine for some reason, probably because I ran into a wall. Yeah, that sounds good. Where's that?
Just you're 220 kilometers away from me right now. I can see.
Oh yeah, I can see you too. Okay. I'll try to get you two without dying. No promises. I will say the controller made it a bit easier.
Oh, that's good. All of those hours on the Xbox are truly paying off.
Yeah, although I'm used to the controls not being inverted, which kind of threw me off.
You don't what for flying? You don't like inverted controls?
I play Halo mainly on the Xbox, so no.
I play Halo too, and I always invert the
Same here.
controls.
Speaking of Halo, did you see that we're getting a Halo movie?
No, the TV show. Yeah, it's been for years.
I did not know that.
Showtime was making the Halo TV series has been announced at the same time Halo 5 was back in 2013.
This is going to be on Paramount Plus.
Yeah. So what happened was it was
Oh, another streaming
it was
service.
announced 2013 with Halo 5, and then
I'll wait
it
till
was
it's on,
dead silent for
everything
5
else.
years. 5 years later, it gets announced. Okay, it's going to be on Showtime, and it'll premiere September of 2019. And then it got pushed back, and then we got casting stuff. Now, Captain Keys and Miranda Keys are going to be black in this show, and there's going to be a chick who's raised by the Covenant, like some human chick, which all goes against, like, it's very clear this show is not canon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I cover the show on my YouTube channel. Cover all the news about it.
I'll be fine as long as it has the Arbiter in it in some way.
It's also the I forget what the names were, but the cast is following. This show's following Master Chief and Knockoff Blue Team. You got not Fred, not Linda, and not Kelly.
Okay.
Like, they're literally different names and numbers, but the character descriptions kind of match the actual characters of Fred, Linda, and Kelly.
I wonder.
But the show, yeah, now it's going to be Q1 of 2022, and it's going to be on Paramount Plus.
I'll wait to see how the reviews of it are before I...
I'm going to be reviewing it on my YouTube. I'm not expecting it to be good. Personally, if they're going to...
Honestly, it just sounds like a mess from what you
It
just
sounds like a
described.
mess, because it does. You race swapped Captain Keys, and the guy, by the way, I don't mean to be like, oh, he's black, I should be playing Johnson. Like, no, if you look at the dude's big, and, like, I've seen a picture of this actor in a goatee, like, have him play Johnson with a goatee, because, look, he looks badass.
Yeah.
Like, this guy that's playing Captain Keys, like, it's crazy. And now Miranda Keys is a doctor who's an expert in the Covenant versus being a naval commander from Halo 2 and 3.
Man.
Like,
that is whack.
yeah.
I'm curious if they even played the games or even read the movies.
I don't know. And look, it's odd because 343 Industries, ever since they took over, they've kind of. I'm just gonna be blunt. They fucked up so far every step of the way.
Halo 4 I was okay with, but Halo 5 was just...
Halo 5 was awful. I have an Xbox One. I played it.
For like them turning Cortana against everybody.
Yeah, that was...
Here's the thing. Like, I remember
Weird
people.
evil AI thing
I remember with Halo
guys.
4, everyone was pissed off that they killed Cortana, but everyone kind of got over it.
Yep.
Halo 5 is like, no, let's bring her back and make her evil and go the typical AI evil route. That's just so overplayed and been there, done that, and it also never made sense in Halo.
The Terminator and the Matrix.
Right. Like, and here's the thing, and that's what I liked about Halo 2.
And
like,
here's another fun fact. According to the books for the Forerunner saga.
Oh god, I don't. Yeah.
The domain was destroyed.
Oh yeah, because it was
It was
the
part of
the Halo array wiped it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. The only
That's
thing
new
that was able
lore.
to destroy
That's
that
like.
technology.
I don't like what
read any
343
books.
did and made the Forerunners separate from humans, because it was always implied and pretty much straight up said that that Forerunners were ancient humanity.
Well, actually, not really. In Halo 3,
The Bungie
they kind
games
of went
clearly
against that.
indicate that.
Yeah, the Halo 3, they stepped
In
away
Halo
and
3,
said they're like
Guilty Spark
brothers.
literally says, "You are Forerunner."
Mhm.
The Master
Yeah,
Chief.
but also in Halo 3, like in the terminals, it goes on and on about how, like, oh yeah, we're Forerunners and we've like found this world full of humans and we're building a gateway here because they're like special people or something. I remember reading those terminals. And
Oh, the
Halo 3.
terminals, yeah, but you can make the argument that was like when they were preparing to fire the rings, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, so they had to digitize all the people and all different species,
Okay, hop out.
and in their devolved like caveman states. They're reseeding the universe because of the whole, flood infesting the entire galaxy. Fire Halo arrays and then wait like 10,000 years. But I expect this show to be as it's not going to be canon.
Canon as possible.
No, I expect.
Delamars, where's the?
I was going to make a joke. I expect it to be as canon as the holiday special Halo Legends
See the
abridged
gray hatch at the top
episode.
there?
No,
Oh,
someone made a Halo Legends abridged series, and one of the episodes, the odd one out, he turned into a Christmas special, and I expect it to be as canon as that.
Forward.
This hatch right here.
There's a gray hatch in the
Oh yeah, I
city,
see something. It's labeled hatch. Okay.
There you go. Yes, that's the one.
And honestly,
Enjoy your fall to the floor.
Yeah.
in terms of a Halo TV show, I wanted it to be. I wanted something like Landfall. You ever see Halo Landfall?
Yep.
That Halo 3 live action trailer? I want that, but in a TV show. I wanted to follow ODSTs.
Yeah. We get plenty of Spartans with the games. And
I was gonna say, that's the point of the game. Like, it's one thing to show a Spartan through an ODST's eyes, or
and there was a serious rivalry between
or
the
Marine, but like
Spartans.
through the game, like the games already show you the war and everything through the Spartan's eyes. You are the Spartan in those games. You're the one that's taking on armies at a time and just killing everything in your sight.
Pretty much.
Like, that's why I kind of don't want that in a TV show. And also 343 has this weird obsession with kind of humanizing the Spartans, which isn't bad, but it's like that's not what they're supposed to be.
I can understand it for like the Spartan 3 program because they were already grown humans and already lived in
No,
society.
that's the Spartan 4. The Spartan 3s were
Spartan 4.
orphans.
Spartan 2. Yeah, they were the clones. Yeah, never mind. You're correct.
No, they were the orphans from the war that were like, hey, you want to get revenge on pretty much the aliens that killed your entire family?
There was also clone ones in there as well.
No,
They
the
were-
clones was what they would
I know,
send
all
back
they
to the
replaced
families. So
I
this
know, all
way,
they-
because they were all abducted for Spartan 2s. The clones
And I'm
were
learning a
the
lot of
Spartan
new
2s
Halo
had
right
clones.
now. I know Halsey did that for the Spartan 2s. I could have sworn, like, reading Onyx, like, some of them were, some of the Spartan 3s were clones because cheap suicide troops.
No, that was just the mass recruitment of it. I'm pretty sure. I don't recall any of them being clones.
It's like,
I could be wrong. I haven't read
like
Onyx in
meaning,
years.
You want to fight, you want a reason. And then there's also the ones that were just cloned from those ones. And then put in armor as well.
No, their armor, the Spartan 3 armor,
my
the
God.
spy armor, was it semi-powered infiltration
Yeah.
armor? That's
Oh yeah.
it's
The
just
Spartan
it's a
3
cheap
honestly
knockoff.
weren't
It's
that
pretty much
smart,
matching
intended
of
to
them
last
because the Spartan
mission.
3s are cheap knockoffs of Spartan 2s that are meant to be here. We have the numbers instead of the
Yeah.
it's like the numbers to make up for the fact that they're not as good as the 2s. And then the 4s are just I'd say on par with the 3s, but they're the Mjolnir powered assault armor that they receive is
superior.
to bridge the gap between them and the 2s, but it's still not like that doesn't bridge the gap between their height and then their just raw like the 2s raw training and experience.
The 2s were just they were trained up like the old Spartans from ancient
Yeah, they,
times.
that's the whole point. Is they were trained like the original Spartans from like original like historical Spartans.
trained
Children
from children.
trained for battle.
Yeah, they didn't have the best human interaction training.
No, but that's not what they were built for.
No, they were not. They were there to.
They were
pretty much-
originally to quell the
and-
human insurrection, and then the Covenant came, and then they turned out to be the best weapon against the Covenant.
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know any of this until right now. I'm a somewhat casual fan. I literally just played the games. And that's
Dude, the Halo lore is great. Read, if I had to recommend a book for a first time, if you haven't read a book, Halo book before, I'd recommend just read The Fall of Reach, the first book.
Yeah.
Okay.
It came out before Halo CE.
Yeah. Also, one that I actually enjoyed though, like one series, is the Thrusday Wars. Was it Kilo 7?
I was about to say Kilo 5 one, right? That's the one with the ones that were they were causing instability between different Sankili factions, between different elite factions.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like I said, the captain was a Spartan 2 reject.
Yeah. No, not a reject. Was it just a regular Spartan 2, wasn't it?
No. She was was cut from the program because of genetic problems.
No, that's not the captain. That was that's the head of Oni.
No, she became the head of Oni. She was the hand-picked. What's her name?
No, because one of the Spartans on Kilo 5. There was a Spartan on Kilo 5, like an active duty Spartan who was
Yeah. Who actually finished the program?
Naomi 010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had
They actually survived the augmentation process.
Yeah, the other one who was in charge of Kilo 5, she was the handpicked for the heir of Oni. She wasn't the head of Oni until
until Margaret Parangonsky, whatever her name is.
handed it over.
Goski, Parag, whatever. Yeah, I don't. She passed away, and then Sarah Osmond took over.
Yeah.
And she's one of those really sour Spartans. Like, I don't like that she hated that she was part of the program. And there was a bunch of those, but for the most part, at least like Blue Team,
30K.
They're super glad that they were Spartans.
You're getting 30K?
Yeah, 30K incoming.
Join my server. It's stable. I'm running around on the rooftop just aimlessly.
Yeah, the data in stopped.
No, I'm still I have full use of my stuff.
Gallant, is there like a respawn thing bed on the ship?
Okay. It recovered.
Partially.
Oh, what do you mean by partially?
Right now we're heading towards the planet. Oh, there.
No, I'm asking like there's a bed in here, like medical bed, so I can use
The-
respawn.
Join my
escape pod
server. It is
beds.
stable for now.
Okay, where are the escape pod beds now?
Right at in the kind of utility section of the ship that you fell in.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, definitely enjoyed the Kilo 5 books though.
And out of the newer books, I really enjoyed Halo Envoy and the Smoke and Shadow series, or whatever you want to call it, but the series that's following John Forge's daughter from Halo Wars.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking for her father, and then she finally finds out that her father died by destroying an entire Forerunner field world. And apparently Guilty Spark is alive, though, even though we killed him in 3.
Why? Why is that a thing? That was literally like the best part of the game.
Killing that son of a bitch? Yeah, well, he's alive now, and now he's part of the Ace of Spades crew that you follow the adventures of in those books. They're actually coming out with a 3rd book this year. Already, I think it came out. Point of Light. Halo Point of Light.
I think they reintroduced. It wasn't so much that he was alive; they salvaged it.
Still, like blowing him up with the Spartan laser was like the best part of that
Yeah,
entire
but his
game.
remains
It felt
blew
so
up with the
satisfying,
Halo
especially
ring
after
that blew up
Johnson.
after it fired.
Yeah,
Like, the guy literally annoyed you for like 3 full games, and then he killed
Yeah.
Johnson, and you're like, finally, I get to end you.
Yep. And like, for example, like, what was it? I think it was the second of the Forerunner books that reintroduced 343.
Right, and there was he's a
He
human.
was a pile of scrap. They pretty much plugged him into the computer and he took over.
Right, the UNSC Rubicon, if I remember correctly.
So yeah,
Yes, good idea. Like
plug in a
genocidal
Well,
computer.
not genocidal, but just extremely unstable.
yeah, but also it was an interesting book because you were playing it, you were pretty much narrating it from 343's perspective on that one.
So there's a lot of unacceptable, absolutely unacceptables.
No, actually, 343, according to that book, was human.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I just said that he was human before the firing the array.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, well, 343 made a lot of changes for better and for worse, and a lot of them are kind of for worse. But.
I did kind of like what they did with like Chief and Cortana in Halo 4, but Halo 5 was just nah.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like, I don't mind the campaign in Halo 4 story wise, like not gameplay wise, I didn't like, but story wise, it wasn't horrible. You know, I liked the whole, like, you know, you're showing the machine that like how Cortana's the more human one out of the two. Like, yeah, no duh. But
hey, do you remember the tree stumps with the funguses or the mushrooms in them?
yeah.
I think I just found one right in the middle of the city.
Really?
Okay,
I
Dalmar,
did.
I'm having so much trouble finding the escape pod right now.
Where?
It's the bunks at the back of the where the hatch you fell into. It's the 4 bunks on the wall.
Those are escape pods?
Okay, you gotta be more specific than that.
Okay. And wait, you just respawn out here when you die then? Like
No. It's only for logging out into bed. This doesn't have a medical bay.
oh, okay, that's what I was asking for. Because I have a habit of dying.
Okay, yeah. So this is that article I was looking at for one of the videos I made about the news regarding the show.
Why aren't you landing one in the hangars?
Say what?
I'm talking Dalmar's.
Oh,
How dare you.
I'm just looking around. We're exploring. Really seems like going around here in a ground vehicle might be
Oh,
better.
Jen Taylor's coming back to play Cortana for the
Vehicles. I want to use
Yeah, I just
Alright, let's go do that.
yeah, I just went out in a Ursa.
Dalmar, is that one of those like speeder bikes lying around?
Yeah, we'll go park at the
Yes.
terminal.
Okay, I want to use one of those.
Parangonsky. That was it. Margaret Parangonsky.
Though it definitely was an interesting story, like following Jewel though. Jewel was it Jewel Undama? I think it was.
That guy was like hardly there. He was like in the Halo 4 like.
He was in
Spartan
Spartan Ops, yeah.
and then he was like killed off immediately beginning.
And Halo, well, here's the thing, Spartan Ops was actually continued in a comic book series called Halo Escalation, and it was absolute shite.
Yeah.
Both the
I've
art and
heard
storytelling.
It's, like the from what in the books. For
I was
Viking.
like, oh, that guy's dead now. Okay.
Well, Halo Infinite's going to be a spiritual reboot, so hopefully they learn their lessons, but I'm so skeptical of that game, regardless of the good things I hear about it, because you've burned me twice, you know?
Yeah, although the banished do look sick though.
Oh yeah, the banished were introduced in Halo Wars 2, and I loved them in that. It's just like, again, things look good, but it's like, you know, I've been fooled twice now. I'm not getting fooled again.
Yeah, like that's another thing. I'm just gonna wait and see how it's received.
Exactly.
Decide
I'm
whether
kind
to
of.
buy it. If there's like good reviews all around, my friend says it's good, you should play it, and I'm like, okay, I'll get it then. But if not, nah.
Well, at least this one's gonna be on PC, so I don't have to buy a fucking console for. Because the only reason I have an Xbox One, like I got it when like a year after the console came out, and I got it because look, this way I can play Halo 5. What a big mistake that was.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the multiplayer is fun, but I've only played the campaign once, and once was enough. Once was too many.
Yeah.
That was
The campaign
horrible.
but the gameplay was actually pretty fun, like with friends.
I mean, it's fine, but just it's not very Halo. And I know a lot. I'm not one of those people that like, oh, sprint, is evil. It shouldn't be in a Halo game type thing. But I mean, I do see why. Like, I do know why a lot of people feel that way. And it's because in Halo, you were always running around at pretty much a top speed of some kind. You're always running around with your gun at the ready. And now with Sprint, you have an animation that now makes you vulnerable, as opposed to just running around with your gun always at the ready. And same goes for Clamber.
Clamber definitely made it a little bit easier when you're trying to jump a large gap.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it was a little inconvenient.
And keep in mind, what I'm saying though is only regarding like multiplayer stuff, because obviously campaign's a little different.
Even that, like when you're trying to get to
No matter what, it can't be as bad as Halo 2 Legendary, because right now I'm trying to go through that for the achievement, and oh my god.
You're going through what?
Halo 2 Legendary.
Oh god. I've done that.
Yeah. Like, who thought those snipers were a good idea?
Oh no, Jackal snipers are just total assholes.
Oh yeah.
And then like all the checkpoints like right before an enemy kills you.
Oh,
It's like,
oh.
Watch out, that'll lead to an ultra. How many times did I have to hear that line?
yeah. Oh my god, true.
Okay, I'm just outside the vehicle spawn over here for next to the spaceport.
Mm-hmm.
I found the mushroom stump right outside.
Oh really? Okay, let me see.
It's already been picked clean though.
Yeah, I found one over at the comments.
Maybe it's not on my
ago.
server
You
though.
can pick mushrooms now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they like worth money or something?
Yes.
I'm
eat 'em
not
too.
sure. I haven't been able to sell them yet, so I don't know if they're worth anything.
You said right outside the commons or right outside the spaceport?
Spaceport. I found a stump.
Yeah, I found one right outside the commons.
Running my Ursa out to the my Carrack, and I see that thing.
Man, I don't know how you're actually good at flying these things.
What?
Oh no, I'm talking Dalamar's because he's just like navigating it nicely into the hangar without losing an engine.
You mean like the rest of us?
Yeah, I just suck at it.
Takes practice.
Although I will admit, having the controller made it a lot easier this time. Oh yeah, I just noticed you had like the gold armor on. That's pretty sick.
But yeah, it's gonna be 9 episodes. It was originally slated for 10. This show's pretty much been in development hell for years. So. You said outside the garage, right?
Yo, Dalamar's is still there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I just wondering because you weren't responding to me.
You said outside the garage of the spaceport?
Yeah, you see where the Carrack is?
No, because I'm in a different server.
But it's pretty much like you know where the ground vehicles spawn at
Yeah.
when they come out. Turn right, essentially,
When you're coming out or going towards it.
coming out.
Okay. I'm looking for like a tree stump, right?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe these things are just like random spawn kind of things.
I don't know.
No, I think I found it. I just gotta land. Front this way I can put a cyclone in my cutlass. Yep, there we go. I just killed power to engines of like maybe 20 meters above the ground and then just let my cutlass drop. One of the wing things kind of just exploded off.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Stay by the elevator, Stelmer. Or
What did you break this time?
whatever your name is, LeQuain.
Oh, okay, whatever my name is. I'm whatever my name is now.
At least you have a very unique name.
Yeah.
Not really.
You want a yellow bike or a black one?
I'll take the black.
I'll take the Star Kitten.
Okay. Yeah, no star kittens, but anyway.
0 out of 10.
It's thinking about it. It's still thinking. Garage 8. Get in the elevator and go to garage.
Do I need to equip any weapons or what? Nah.
No, not. No, you can't shoot him there anyway.
Good point. Just wondering because you
What
were.
am I doing? I'm running around on foot and I'm right in front of a fucking garage and I can spawn the ground vehicle.
LT, I see you.
What? You see me?
Yes, I see you.
Oh,
It's
no.
fake. Don't trust it.
Oh. Okay, how do I get out of the garage?
Get on the bike.
Where
I'll,
do you
I'll open
notice
the
me
garage
by
for you
now?
from here.
I'm facing backwards for some reason.
Wrong seat.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Press Y to get off and then find the right seat.
Yeah.
I give you a
There
hint
you
that's
go.
closer to the front.
There you go, I did it.
Alright, fire the thing up. I'll open the doors.
I fired it up.
You farted up?
Be my man.
Okay, the doors should be opening.
Yep, they are. So I just go straight out?
Yep, go straight out and then find your way out of the building, and I'll pull another vehicle.
Oh yeah, this is fun to use.
Why are you guys driving around?
Microtech.
No, what are you guys
New
driving?
baggage. New baggage.
Also, the Halo TV series has gone through
Vehicles.
2 showrunners
No,
already.
he's on a dragonfly. I'm getting in a or a cyclone.
But yeah, Danny Sapani is playing Captain Keys. Makes no sense.
Well, at least that's better than a racist writing Superman. Wait,
Oh
that's-
yeah, Superman's gonna get Abraham Boozled. Mark my words. Oh yeah, I coined the term Abraham Boozled. It's pretty much whenever J.J. Abrams works on any project, it'll become Abraham Boozled. Meaning, watch the franchise die and no end. Just kiss it goodbye while you still can.
I'm still kind of curious why
Oh
they.
my god, it's getting mad at me because it's apparently.
Hold on, you're talking over each other. What was that?
speaks, yeah.
You're still kind of what?
Yeah, you need thick armor on out there.
That makes literally no sense considering I can wear this armor in space and be perfectly fine. But no, when I go on a planet, oh no, now it's suddenly too.
Because there is actual matter around you now.
Oh yeah, stay away from that subject here. You should have the Novikov armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
putting on. I'm just taking off all my other stuff first because last time I put that one on, it deleted the set of
So in
armor
other
I was
words, you're gonna
wearing.
die because of lazy. Sorry.
Hello, I'm putting my armor on. Just wait. Taking a couple years.
Yeah, I wouldn't get excited about the Superman show. Speaking of Superman, actually, the show, the Superman and Lois show, I actually watched that. My father and I are big Superman fans, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of good.
And when I say Superman fans, I mean like the comic books, and the Christopher Reeves movie, well, movies, two of them at least. We did like the third. We liked the third one, but for comedical purposes, not as a good film. But
yeah,
the show,
it's not great for some vehicles.
the show wasn't horrible. Like I expected it to be really, really garbage, but it
Like
wasn't.
the cyclone will still blow up if you hit certain pieces of terrain coming off of the ice or going onto the ice.
Maybe I should have gotten a bike.
Okay, so I'm now driving around. Where was this
Get it back on the Dragonfly.
mushroom
Where are you
tree?
at? I don't even see you.
I'm behind you. Look at me on the. I can see you. You're driving around your little Jeep about 14 meters away from me. Now you're shining your light on me. But try not.
So
to
where
run me
was
over,
this
please.
mushroom
Please.
tree thing?
Yes, there I am. Oh God, I just now fell over.
Okay, try to jump up on the cyclone and then see if you can get to the bike.
Oh God, and now I just was like launched.
Alright, let me pull closer.
You guys excited for the turrets coming in?
Oh, now it just fell down, and now I was just knocked down again.
Okay, it fell down on the ground, so go get in it now.
Yeah, I know.
The turrets for 313, right?
The deployables.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. That with mixing. I love how CIG is pretty much thinking the same thing I was. Like, oh, so can we just put these on the trolley? Yep. On the carts.
You watch when they release it, it won't do.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super glitchy and just completely like blow up, spontaneously or something like that. But I don't care. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it sounds like this game. Hey, how do you turn on the headlights again?
T.
L if you're in a vehicle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, L in a vehicle,
right.
T if
Sorry,
you're wearing a helmet.
I changed my keybind, so this way it's T again.
I have it set to my joystick.
On the on my controller, I have it modifier 1 and then D-pad down. Why am I going this way? I'm gonna log out of this server and see if I can join you guys.
Another Porter, I see you kind of glitching around down there.
Yeah, I'm just driving around. I think I'm in a spot where there is nothing though, so I'm gonna head back towards the city. The Earth rover is slow.
Only because you gotta travel so far.
Tell you what, the city looks beautiful from down here though.
Oh yeah, I really just ran into a light pole.
I've been
better driving in flying.
low altitude with this thing. Oh, I am getting a workout for my shoulders though.
Why is
That's
that?
what you get for putting on the heavy springs for the joysticks.
Hmm.
Well worth it though. Very fine controls.
Yeah, mine came with 3 weights. I have mine on the medium. I don't know what the specific weight of the spring is, but it's on the middle resistance.
The middle resistance for mine is about 10 pounds a pull.
Did you guys kick me from the party?
Not that I know of.
Did I get
No,
an
it
invite
said you
again?
left
Yeah, it said you left the party.
When?
a little while ago.
I never left it.
Well, it
Yeah,
begs to differ.
Let me clarify. I never left it.
Yo, Dalmas,
Like-
where'd you like just disappear to?
I'm heading down. I'm following the light poles, trying to avoid getting on the frozen lake because apparently you blow up.
That's new.
Not for you. You're on a bike, but for me,
Well, I know, but
Yeah,
I
driving
drove
the
that vehicle. You were on the frozen lake.
the frozen river
yeah, it's been like
with
that
a
for
wheeled
couple
vehicle
patches now.
is extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
It's suicidal.
Well, it's good to know that apparently frozen lakes blow you up. The more you know.
They're very dangerous.
Yeah, I think
That's why they say don't go across the frozen water. You don't know if it'll.
Yeah, I think it's more so the geometry of like the snowdrifts and the rocks that are like clipping through the ice. That when you get close to them, they cause problems. Specifically for the cyclone. I've had numerous explosions.
So are you looking for anything in particular?
Just looking for doors and stuff around the bases of these buildings, just to see if there's any secret.
Oh god.
So I had a theory that maybe the light path lights might potentially lead to places of interest.
Yeah, that's kind of why I've been following.
Yeah.
I share your theory.
Makes absolute sense though.
But I have yet to get to anywhere where there are any that I haven't already looked at.
Your server is still full, motherfucker.
Oh god, you backed up into me. Why?
Because there's ice there and I didn't want to drive on it.
There you go. Flying the Carrick through New Babbage.
Oh god, did you?
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. They're also making a Fallout series for Amazon.
They're making a Fallout series.
Yep.
Yeah.
Live action.
Why
and it's gonna be on
don't
Amazon.
they just like fix the games first before making?
Well,
a
that's the
series?
joke I say about 343. Is like you can't even make a good Halo game. Why are you going out of your way to make a Halo TV show?
My cyclone's
Halo
already
Wars
on fire.
doesn't as much as good as Halo Wars 2 was. You know, it still doesn't really count considering how it's not like an FPS game and all that. The story in that's pretty basic. So
Yep.
the only character 343, at least to me, that they've created that's good is Lasky, Captain Lasky.
Yeah, I like Lasky.
Yeah.
Yep.
But all the other characters are just absolute crap. Like Gabriel Thorne from Spartan Ops is good too.
Oh yeah, Thorn was good.
Spartan Thorne from Spartan Ops, but they just, and this is another thing that they do that 343 tends to do is that they will have a good feature in one game, but poorly executed, and they don't bother to try again in the next one. They just completely scrapped it.
Ooh, what's this? Elamars, what's this thing?
Another build.
Okay, I was wondering because you're like staying there looking at it.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to look around and see what I.
Your server is full. I don't think I'm getting in anytime soon. Let me put it this way: I have played fan-made Halo games that are better than Halo 4 and 5.
Yeah, Halo 4 and Halo 5 definitely did not have the same feel as, say,
Like, I know a lot of people say, well, Halo 4, despite all its problems, still feels like a Halo game. It doesn't. I recently replayed it for the first time since the original 360 days, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels a lot like Halo 5, but without some of the dashing abilities.
Yeah, Halo 3 is still my favorite.
Elamar's dead.
You know, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to the Tumbrel Systems because their cyclones are not durable at all. I mean, I'm just following the light path with a cyclone, and it gets beat to crap.
I will join you in writing that up if you want. Dear Tumbrel Land Systems.
I'm not feeling your four-wheel drive commercial that you had at IAE.
Where's my side booster ability that you promised when I bought this vehicle?
The funny thing is that actually somewhat damaged my vehicle too. Although it's still intact mostly.
When we go big.
Go big or go home. That should be Tumbrel Land Systems. Go big or go home.
Yeah, just check out the buildings as you're flying down them. The idea is just to see where they go. See if it's leading us somewhere neat.
Do you really think they'd like make the light path for that purpose?
Who knows?
I see your Carrick in the distance. That's so cool.
Getting a screenshot of that?
You're really far away. It's just, it looks like a cloud floating by.
Man, no more free money laying around.
Yeah, that only lasted a week.
I reached the end of the light path, I think. Not sure. I just don't see any more light posts.
Sounds to me like you have a problem. I guess you're gonna have to pick a different direction.
Let me
Okay, YOLO. I'll go this way.
There you go. Can you see now?
Oh. Yes, I can see much better. Let's see. I'm checking this wall right here to see if there's anything. Oh God!
Wait, no.
Okay, mine blew up too.
Nah.
Nice.
These vehicles are very durable. That's all I gotta say.
Should I press charges against you for destroying my ship?
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe.
I didn't. I was.
The question is, do you get money out of it?
No.
No, but you get a bounty put on your head.
And could somebody necessarily collect that bounty?
Yes.
And be making infinite money.
No, not infinite.
Oh, no, but they can kill you once and get money that way.
And then you go to prison.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I do not want that. Okay.
Were you aware that there's prison now since last you played?
Yes, I was aware of that. I just didn't know if they. I thought like there was this last time I played there was this issue where someone found a way to crash everything while in prison.
Yeah, I don't want to go to prison. In the words of Jack Sparrow, I want to do whatever it takes to go where all of the goody goodies go.
Someone stopped killing your passengers.
Oh, I didn't. He destroyed my vehicle. I was offended and could have hit left bracket to apply charges, but I didn't.
Ironclaws, there's fruit on this tree.
Oh, you found one of those cherry trees, huh?
I did.
Is there any way like to skydive safely? It's like some sort of parachute.
Supposedly,
Not yet.
if you jump out, if you're just falling right down to the plummeting to the surface of any planet or moon, and as you reach the bottom, you pull out something out of your inventory, like a water bottle or something, that should somehow keep you alive because glitches.
So they don't have like a parachute.
No,
yeah,
not yet. There's no
glitch.
Well, first of all,
This is
what
why-
good would a parachute do in varying gravitational pulls and fields?
I know, but like something along the lines.
No, the goal is to have a. Oh look, I'm in space again. My land's on a planet.
Well,
The goal is to have
parachutes
your
rely on thick
EVA pack
atmospheres.
act as like a slowing your descent type thing.
The thing with parachutes is it relies on a thick atmosphere.
Yeah, I know. I just like saw it saying that like slow your fall when you're skydiving or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, well, you get thruster packs because it is the 30th century. So if we didn't have thruster packs, things would be questionable.
Yeah, we are supposed to be getting like a thruster pack of some sort.
Okay, that's cool.
It's supposed to be built into your
Like
suit.
actual
It's supposed to be your
jetpacks
EVA
fly
harness
around.
is your thruster pack. It serves multiple purposes. However, you are going to have limited fuel. Gotta.
So no flying around in like a jetpack or something.
No, well they did say that you'd be able to use
Who
it
do
for
you think
assisted
is
jumps,
Android, Merc?
but that's the extent of it. You're not going to be able to. Yeah, it's not jetpacks though.
Hey, Ironclaws, I'm not sure exactly where I am in relation to the rest of the city, but you want to get a screenshot of this location from a little higher up so we know where this tree is?
I'm heading to you guys right now.
I have an idea, basic idea. See,
It's going to be horrible, isn't it?
Mysterious Grands is almost dead ahead of me. We're just to the right of it. We're in that between the outskirt clusters. Yeah, we're right here next to that little facility. I know where we're at. This is enough. That is a tiny little tree.
Those are some bright lights. I already picked it clean.
You bastard.
Oh, you said you were in our server now?
I'm heading to Microtech right now.
I was gonna grab one and actually eat off it. Eat food anyways.
Oh, well, here, I have one.
So Delmos, where are we meeting up? Like, where do you want me to go?
I'm bringing a ground vehicle that flies.
There's a thing
The,
like that.
the dragonfly.
No. No, I'm bringing a saber.
I feel like there's some joke I'm not getting.
Medium fighter.
Oh, okay.
Fighter on top of that.
Yeah, it's all quiet like, except when you go roaring past it full throttle.
Yeah, that thing has a good roar to it.
Oh, you've got a... Never mind.
I got a nurse in here.
Yeah, I couldn't see because your lights are too bright. Here, do you want one of the fruits?
Sure. You'll keep my character alive for a little while. I'll just meet you inside yours.
Okay.
Where do? Okay, I'm lost. I think I'm
Am I
getting closer to
carrying
you.
Inventory.
Oh, don't head towards me.
Oh, then where am I supposed to go?
Just keep looking around. We're looking for points of interest here.
Well, right now I'm stuck
we
inside
go.
the city.
Well, then look around inside wherever you are. You know.
Okay, works for me.
No, don't eat it. I said place. Oh, come on.
But yeah, the quote the original casting announcement. This is the description for Dr. Miranda Key, a brilliant UNSC commander who is dedicated to understanding the technology, language, and culture of the Covenant.
There you
She'll
go.
have to learn to navigate the politics of the UNSC to get what she wants. I don't know about you, that doesn't sound like the
Sure,
Miranda
that is
Keys
not
I
Miranda.
fought with in Halo 2 and 3.
Badass ship commander was a good
Yeah,
one.
that would be an accurate description. We are
Couldn't
not
get
losing that
Got
ship.
Grid orders. No.
Did you drop your gun here?
No?
There's an LMG right here in the middle of the floor.
I don't see it. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. I got it. I got a inspect thing for it, but nope, it's bugged. I don't see it.
And here's the
I see it, but I can't interact with it.
here's the big one, the one that kind of like it. You'd think like, oh, this made like some of the Halo community kind of like up in an uproar. But what actually happened was they're all just like, okay, and they just turned their backs on the show. And it
Pretty
is Maki, an orphaned human who was raised by the alien covenant and shares their their contempt for humanity. In addition to her, okay, and then showing their film credits to the actors. But yeah, that's
That's just whack. That's what that is.
like their contempt for humanity. So she's gonna kill herself because, therefore, you know, the covenant are literally out for genocide. They want to kill all of humanity.
Yeah, like I was like, why would they spare just like one person?
Why would they even? Yeah, why would they even like taking this orphan girl?
There cannot be a single human left alive because it throws in the face.
Why
of
do you
pro-
think they glass the planets with plasma bombardments? That's too. They literally call it cleansing the planet.
Yeah, humans are a blight on the galaxy because truth,
To them.
Yeah, the prophet of truth was a little upset because they were not the inheritors of the tech.
Right, and they're like, oh, actually these humans were. Well, we have to
Yeah.
kill all of them now. No, that's pretty much it.
Wait, that makes no sense though. Like, if Truth knew everything, then like, why did he try to blow up the rings and kill himself along with everyone else?
Because they're also religious fanatics, and
Yeah. That sums it up relatively easily.
you got to remember, Halo originally, like Halo 1 through 3, it was early 2000s, so the Covenant were supposed to be kind of a, well, and I could just be reading a bit too much into this, but they were supposed to be a bit of a metaphor for something going on at the time. Some real world religious fanatics that we were fighting.
Oh, I just blew up.
No.
Am I the only one that hasn't yet?
I'm trapped in a train. This is not good.
You have to
Doors
write it
aren't
out.
opening.
You have to write it out. Just
Give
write
it-
it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give it a second. Sometimes they're delayed, but if not, just keep riding it and it'll open a bit.
Yep.
Yep, it's kept on going. Oh god, now I can't open the menus.
Alright, I'm just calling the landing pads here at Tressler, and then I'll head down to you guys. Can I get a party invite, by the way?
I sent you one.
Oh, I see it. The real question is, did it do anything?
There goes someone underneath me. Eating alone.
Did it say that I was added to the party or not?
I've not seen anything yet.
Alright, so can you send it again real quick? Or?
Yep.
There we
Sent.
go.
There we go. I got the notification that he joined the party.
Hooray! And I'm sorry.
Let's see how long it takes before he leaves the party again.
I'm already tired of you guys. Bye.
Did you just go full retard mode?
Did I go what?
Retard.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Did you just go full retard? Never go full retard.
Yeah, I'm apparently stuck on for another stop.
Yeah, you'll stay stuck until you go back around to where you got on.
Normally a full cycle.
Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna repair my.
The new Babbage trains are
wow,
full set.
wow. It literally opened up just for it to close immediately after before I could get out.
Just keep riding. You'll get up.
You'll get out eventually.
And I still can't open the menu.
Remember, the Microtech train system was made by Apple, so...
Burn. Hello there.
Greetings
Goodbye.
and salutations.
Cheerio.
I saw your little train go speed underneath me.
Oh, yeah. I'm being held hostage on a train.
I see a bunch of morons just like running around New Babbage. Is that you guys?
Bro, I'm not running around, so I don't think I'm qualified for that comment.
Well, I'm in orbit when I say that, so.
Yep, and I'm still trapped again. Ah, God.
Just kill yourself. Self-delete.
Have you tried holding F and opening the door?
Yes, I actually have. Because I was like, maybe? Okay, I just killed myself. Oh, and of course, the minute I kill myself, it opens.
Oh, I've had that. I've had that. Yep. That's the worst. Absolutely. Like, okay, I'm dead. And then the door just opens and your body kind of like leans out. Like, come on.
Yeah,
The
that's
ultimate
exact-
fuck you.
The ultimate insult.
You know, it wasn't just bad that you had to hold me hostage, and I had to kill myself to get out of it. You just had to piss on me by opening the door after the fact.
Pretty much.
He had to prove he was superior. Oh, I see someone's driving across the frozen river.
Sorry, no one's driving across the frozen river right now. Sorry.
Really?
Yep. I don't see no wheels on the ground.
This is, I'm taking a screenshot of this because this is fucking hilarious. This is giant ass fucking searchlight going on.
Oh, that'd be the Carrick. Oh, looks like the doors don't open for me either.
Now you know my pain.
And it did a 180.
Oh, and now the elevator's opening into a black void. Wow, I'm doing good today.
Hooray!
I just-
You found the door to the Twilight Zone. The fifth dimension.
just
The
gonna
dimension
jump into the
beyond
black
time
void.
and space.
The Tower of Terror.
The dimension
And
of
it killed me.
imagination.
The void killed me.
Welcome to the Tower of Terror, my friend.
No, it's a Twilight Zone. You have to have an imagination in order to enter. Clearly, he was not prepared.
So what was that? About a 2-hour day-night cycle?
Thereabouts, yeah.
Or I should say, 2-hour night cycle.
Yeah, so 4-hour cycle. I honestly kind of expect them to slow down the day-night cycles when this thing goes live.
Yeah, me too. I hope they do.
Yeah, make it a bit more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely don't want your night ops to go have to be done very quickly.
Oh my god, can you imagine? It's like,
Although a 4-hour day-night cycle is pretty good already. Like as far as a good.
alright, I'm low flying.
This is not where I want to be.
Now, the real question is, where is that guy that's driving around? I want to scare him.
The what?
Where is your Cyclone or what, Dragonfly or whatever the hell you're driving around on?
Uh-oh. We lost somebody.
No.
We lost someone.
We lost two someones. Did their internet go out?
Ah.
Oh, I can see Tressler from the tram.
Yep.
That's awesome.
You've always been able
You can, yeah, you can see Tressler pretty much any time. Just look up. There's
You can see the moon from the surface.
Yeah.
Well, I
You can
mean,
see. You can
it's
also
just
see
so
the.
clear.
I think that's kind of the case with everything. You can see the moons from all the different planets except for Crusader. Well, I mean, you can from Port Al-Alsar, but because we don't have Crusader yet, that's fine.
Well, I guess I got on the wrong. Oh, the door's opened. Yes.
Badink.
What is going on?
Yes.
Welcome back.
That was weird.
Yes. Okay, let's... Here, this is what I was seeing before. I just put it in the screenshot channel. Buena, I see you are at the New Babbage apartment complex.
Oh my god. Like the storm just came up or something here.
I was gonna say, you both dropped at the same time. Did you lose internet or something? Like power flicker?
No, I'm just the game.
Oh.
Oh, it's storm in the on the planet.
Yeah. It's really bad actually. I was gonna get out here and look around because
Where are you that you're experiencing a storm?
I have no
Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I'm flying around in my Cutlass, so I'm literally a flying brick. Not that bad for me.
These NPCs are starting to freak me out a little bit.
How
I
so?
was sitting here staring at the map for the metro, and I turn around and there's 3 NPCs standing there with me, looking at the map.
Oh look, they want to know where they're going to. Yeah, you can hardly blame them for that. Now I'm going to do something extremely stupid, but probably really fun. I really hope none of you are using the train.
You sitting on the tracks?
A little bit. It's going to get a lot worse. Assuming I still have my Cyclone in my... Oh, well, nope, no, the train just blew up my Cutlass. I was gonna get out of my Cutlass and drive my Cyclone out and drive on the tracks, but...
Nope. Denied.
So I'm looking at this metro map, and there's some markers on it that are denoted by yellow number tags. I'll post a screenshot.
Let me see.
If those are anything worth taking a look at.
Maybe when they expand it a little bit more.
Oh, I see what you mean. The yellow rectangles?
Yeah. I wonder if those are things that we
Points
could
of interest
go
or...
take a look at, yeah.
There's probably future things to have.
But it does give me an idea. What if we go over to those areas right now and see what's there?
That's what I'm saying. Go take a look at
It's
those.
like, use it as a guide.
You just can't get inside them.
Assuming there's anything there.
There are. All those tracks that are marked out are already there.
No, not the tracks.
No,
There's, like,
we're not talking about tracks. There's
rectangular
there's
tags.
yellow rectangles marking different, I guess outposts and areas around the spaceport. There's like 2 in the city as well, but they're mostly in the wilderness area.
Yeah, I wonder.
All right, well, I'm on trust. I'm in space
Yeah,
right
those,
now, so let me get back out there.
those little yellow squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are little outposts out there. You can go to them.
Why don't we?
There's nothing you can actually interact with there. They're just little buildings that they put in for decoration at this point.
Well, I'm wondering if those actual markers correspond to
They do.
things that you can actually go to. That's my point.
That's what I'm saying. There are things there.
And I really wish we could pick up the exercise balls. I want to steal these and go play Grey Cat.
Chuck them.
Rocket League. Grey Cat Rocket League. We can play that in the C2 when it comes out.
Grey Cat Rocket League? No, Cyclone Rocket League. Come on. Hell, why do Oh, I got it.
Well, the Grey Cat, because you can have a bunch of Grey Cats on a C2. It's
Oh, okay.
environment.
I'm gonna say no. We can have grenade launcher basketball, where we can just use the grenade launcher's explosive force to launch the ball in different directions and try to get it inside the hoop on the 890.
I'm thinking beer pong with beer bottles. Anyone down for that?
Beer bong with beer bottles, huh?
You can throw beer bottles.
Yeah, but where are we throwing them
okay.
at?
Don't know yet. Maybe Grey Cats.
I don't have a Grey Cat. I have Cyclones.
There's plenty of us with lots of Grey Cats.
Alright, I think I'm going to take out my Dragonfly this time.
Just
I can't wait until you can buy like food and stuff in bulk and have like giant crates worth of say MREs on your ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll eventually have like a manifest system so you can like put together a manifest and when you go into
Actually,
port, you can just have it
destock your
refill.
ships
Yeah,
kitchens.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Not just have them in the cargo crates in the cargo hold, but actually load it into your kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Maybe with this localized inventory, that might be possible.
Oh, physicalized inventory? That's the plan, at least. Right. Taking off. Up. 1 second.
Here comes the sun, people.
Woohoo! Finally.
I see the orange horizon.
Ooh! Yeah, don't go on the ice with
Alright,
it.
I'm back.
With the Dragonfly either.
Ooh, it looks like it's, The sun is coming,
Ice is-
guys, so you better
Ice is
hide.
not your friend.
Yes, I just said the sun is coming, you better hide.
What are you, a vampire? Do I need a wooden stake to drive through your heart?
I mean, we're all vampires. Have you seen your reflection in the mirror? I thought not.
I clearly have not spent enough time in the Aspire Grand rooms because I just realized that almost all of the drawers can be
Open?
opened.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's cool.
There's a lot of cool little details in this game that make it awesome. You right there, Shadow? Is it getting comfortable?
There's a mini fridge with nothing in it.
Nothing in it. Ah, you got screwed over, man. Should give you a little stuff in there. No, never mind. That's at R-Corp. R-Corp to give you stuff. Why it's better. John McKeel. That's not one of us.
Nope.
Found iron claws though. Which is weird because I don't have a marker for him.
I'm fairly easy to spot.
Warning, engines overheating. Warning, engines overheating.
See if I can fly the carrot through the building.
That just sounds like a bad idea.
Warning, engines overheating.
To me, it sounds like a fun idea.
Well, wait, at least wait so I can see it happen though.
Well, there's 3 mini fridges.
Ooh.
Lining up.
Do 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 do. Now the real question is, can you get it to the Easter egg underneath the building?
No. Knife edge.
Oh, you're so... Hey, you're slowing down to do it. That's cheating. Nope.
I'm actually falling.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that after I said it. Ooh.
And I bounced.
Yeah, I see that. I'm right in front of you now. Little Pisces hovering around.
And recovery.
So I see.
30k.
I break the game.
Oh, you hit the building. You're upside down. You okay?
No, I'm still flying.
My bit's in his stuff.
Not on my screen, you're not. Oh, and
Oh,
you
recovered.
teleported. Now you're gone. Where did you go?
I'm over the lake right now.
Oh, I see you. That was so weird.
I see you too.
So the carrot can at least fly through knife edge. Just gotta throw in a little extra boost to try and get you through it.
Yeah, you got that. You need the momentum.
Yep. That's why it kind of looks like I slowed down. It's because I.
Oh, you want to see something really cool?
What's that?
Alright, now open your hangar door.
I already have something in there.
Alright. I was gonna say, I do a loop-de-loop around from in front of you and then come back around to land inside. Which would have been really cool, but...
See how fast you go, girl.
I love flying this thing around. Pisces is such a nimble and fun little thing.
Oh yeah, I love the face.
And the fact that it looks like a Starfleet shuttlecraft is just, you know, bonus. Don't. Okay, that's why. Level flight.
Park this thing. They really gotta put the carrot in the extra large.
They do. They really do.
They don't, do they?
No, it goes to the large and it just barely squeezes in. And I do mean squeeze.
My son says goodnight. He had fun.
Oh, good night.
Much obliged. He's always welcome to join us again.
Absolutely.
Right. Leap tight, don't let the Vandal bite.
So I've followed a bunch of these trails of lampposts. They do lead to some interesting places, but I don't see any evidence that there's anything fun in any of them. There's some places that look like entrances, and they even have tire tracks and stuff around them, but
Are there actual entrances there, like doors and shit that just don't open yet?
hard to tell. I keep finding these green blinking towers that are over this green light bar that looks like something over doors, but
Oh, yeah.
the door.
Where are
like,
you? Let's see, Carrick, that's Iron Claws.
And I'm landing this thing in third.
Are you?
Person. And, come on.
I only have a marker for Iron. No, I only have a marker for Porter, and honestly, I'm watching Iron Claws land. So
Probably because I died at one point.
yeah, but I'm not even. Are you in a vehicle or are you on foot?
I'm in a vehicle.
So why are you not picking up?
Think
Yeah, why are you not
literally
showing up on
has
scans?
almost no.
I'm in a stealth fighter.
squeezing room.
Ah,
Gotta get this thing in here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab.
you. Man, that is tiny. Good luck getting that thing out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm. You know what I'd really wish they'd do is have the hangar.
Finish the game.
What?
Finish the game.
I was gonna say more like have the hangar floor come up like an elevator.
I would just wish they would actually assign a landing pad big enough for the Carrack.
Well, that too, but at least this way it's easier to land in general.
It might be easier to land, but at the same time, you probably wouldn't be able to get in if you don't get it just right.
Get good, son.
Now, I kind of enjoyed like the external pads for some of the inexperienced pilots. They're just so much easier to practice and land on. Know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a shame that they're kind of going the way of having hangars at all the cities.
Warning.
Yep.
They're doing it as a safety measure against pad rammers.
ramming.
Yeah.
I understand the concept of it, but still.
I was
It's
kind of
like-
hoping for like parking garages, too. Type thing where-
I do like the, let's see, the horizontal landings are far easier for people who don't play this religiously.
Yeah, I just want our landing indicators back, like on the either the radar or like just give us some landing cameras, like one that we can point straight down and line up with the pads and stuff, like something.
2.4 actually did landing really, really well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the way through.
Hey, I
all
found
the
a
way
mineable.
2.6, 0.3.
Let's see what you are. You look like a rock. What type of rock are you?
But seriously though, right now the Carrack barely has maybe a couple feet on each side of the.
I found a
Shit.
Hephaestonite rock.
Yeah, it's tricky with the Carrack.
Literally right outside the spaceport.
I'm gonna call it quits. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just gonna give it a few more minutes myself.
Take it easy, everybody.
Yep,
too.
you too.
Night, Iron Claws.
And what is this? Oh, a rock that just appeared out of thin air. Flipped into the world. The Bexelite rock. These are some pretty big rocks. They're bigger than my Pisces. The vistas on this planet just never get I can't wait for Crusader to kind of blow this planet out of the water. In terms of visuals, blow this planet out of the water. That plus being able to fly through the clouds.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with the cloud tech for that first pass of Crusader, because I don't think they have like the full-on cloud tech done yet.
No, I don't think they do. I have to check the roadmap again, but last I checked, it wasn't completely finished. Because odds are, let's be realistic, Crusader's probably gonna be a mess first time around.
It depends on how they want to release it. I mean, if they don't want to, if they're gonna be willing to put a workaround in for the clouds, they can just make a matte version of it for quote unquote ground below the city, and then put mists and clouds over the top.
Yeah.
Like what they have here. If they're going for fidelity, then they should just wait.
Let's say I'd rather just wait because I don't want more 2D cloud textures. I want the full thing at this point. At least with Crusader. Because here it's like, yeah, it looks nice, but at the same time, like, that's really the one thing that kind of annoys me a bit about the planet. Literally the one thing that annoys me is that the clouds are 2D textures over the planet and not actual 3-dimensional clouds and volumetric that you can fly through. Because when you're at high altitudes, it looks kind of funky because that they're 2D textures. And then when you fly right through them, like I just did, it's kind of like it. And given that Crusader's a gas giant, and you'd probably be doing that all the time, that so well. Let's see, can I actually like land at this area? And they're gonna like yell at me. No, seems like I can kind of just fly around, do what I want. Wasn't one of these outposts the one they had for the CitizenCon mission they showed off that we never actually got?
Yeah, it's one of them.
That's a mission I want, because that was a multi-staged mission. Of course, it did involve the pyro system, so... But the hacking microtech part and then the combat didn't. You guys excited for Caves 2.0?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a personal favorite that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah,
Caves that we can drive in and fly into. And that new Javelin wreck they showed off was sexy as hell.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna find its way into the game or not.
Maybe it'll replace the... Actually, no, I don't want them to replace the current Javelin rack. It's kind of a staple at this point. But given the XenoThreat, they can make it where it's like, okay, this is a new Javelin rack. Like, an additional Javelin rack. That would be cool. Show some visual storytelling there with the environment. Like, okay, there was a battle here. And all that.
It looks like some of the LODs are funky.
Yeah.
Some of the trees are disappearing as I'm getting closer to them.
Yeah.
And in that fruit tree, it looks like a bush when you're like in a vehicle because the evergreens are so big. It dwarfs it. It makes it look like a little shrub. That's awesome.
I'm just flying around behind the spaceport right now. I'm doing an aerial exploration here. Oh, crap, crap. Oh, that was close. Yeah, all those squares on the map you were showing, those are all outposts. I'm flying to each of them now.
A couple of them don't have anything.
All the ones I've
Like
gone
there's-
to so far.
Like there's a couple of them, there's nothing on the map. Or like there's nothing actually there. Either that or they're just not loading in for me. Probably that they're not loading in for me because I'm having a lot
Man,
of
this
stuff
facility, I just
disappear
came
as I get
across a
closer to it rather than
huge
as I
facility.
go away.
This place is giant. Like, it's part of the mountain giant. Like part of it's inside a mountain. That's awesome. Like a bad guy headquarters. I'm gonna look for a door. Or at least some kind of entryway. Found something. Oof. Oh, and there we go. Illusion. I'm not dead. I wish the vending machines worked right now. Like, I can understand the Big Benny's one's not working just because the Big Benny's isn't in game yet, but the soda machines, I mean, you have soda.
Good lord, I can't even see the blizzard so strong over here.
Yeah.
No blizzard where I was flying around. Then again, I was flying a few 100 meters behind the spaceport.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that the path lights don't actually take you to anywhere cool.
I wish they had actual roads.
Soon, TM.
I want to be able to use my ground vehicles like around as a mode for transportation within cities. Aside from just driving over the freaking lake in New Babbage, I want to be able to go, you know, say on instead of taking the trams, right, the hover buses on ArcCorp, you can drive. Or use your Dragonfly, even, like as a hover vehicle, similar to the buses. That'd be. Welcome. What? Anyone want to do some combat or something?
I'm gonna call it here pretty quick.
Oh no, I've got
How
two
long
different
have I been
paths
going for?
diverging here. Which one do I take?
What? Oh, you reached the fork. Well, let me put it this way: if nothing goes right, go left. Even right. Yeah, wearing the same undersuits. How come they get to keep their elbow pads and I don't get to keep mine? Tell me the secrets of your duck. Hot dogs, better than they look. That's great. Dog. Aren't these hot dogs rolling? Be rolling. I'm gonna go do some shenanigans in the cargo section of Jesus. A yawn. There's the little man cave Easter egg. Go to again. This dude's got Hyper Vanguard Force 4. Best arcade game. Almost as good as
Aaron Khalil staging Charlie 2.
Moon Assault next. Someone had a lot of fun designing that little man cave Easter egg.
Priority dispatch. Tommy Metro Baker said Alpha Charlie Alpha 4 to receiving. Tommy Metro Baker said Alpha Charlie Alpha 4
No, that is just a bad staircase design. Doesn't allow you to get good purchase and cause to accidents. Lead to accidents. And this crate is hovering. I didn't expect me to actually inspect geometry. Pretty much everything here.
Okay, I made a mess of my saber on the side of a building, so I will call it an evening.
All right.
I
Have a good
really
night.
do
Blizzard got a little too white. Couldn't even see the stupid buildings.
Yeah, it's getting kind of gross.
Alrighty, man. Take it easy, y'all.
All right. You too. Have a good night.
And I'm back. All alone in Discord? Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
No, just people are still here. Thought I heard everyone leave. I just went to use. And now I'm inspecting the entire cargo deck. Looking at all the little details.
Yeah, I'm just following some of these path lights around, seeing where they go.
I'm loving some of the art style here. That's a big ass fire extinguisher. And again, in a place like this, you can expect big ass fires. Fire extinguisher, H2O, fire extinguisher, CO2. You got a motorized trolley here. Same thing, but this one has a giant container on it. Yeah, here with no authorized personnel. Damn. Ooh, the toolbox, literally. It says toolbox on it. Here's a giant flammable container. You're not that tough. All these guards are armed with LH-86 Gemini pistols, also known as the weakest pistol in the game. Here are shrimp rental terminals. Ugh. Costco put a yellow and black paint job. And here's a traditional fire.
I found a dome that you can fly into.
What do you mean?
It's got an opening and you can fly into it.
Cool, what's in it?
Nothing.
Well, that's disappointing. Found some price tag guns, a screwdriver, a socket wrench, another price tag gun, pliers, pro and an IC, another socket wrench, another screwdriver. Oh, and some X-Acto blades too. Box cutters. Nice. Everything a shop like this would need. Then you have this overtly complicated box that looks like it belongs to the Alien universe. And I love it. Day 2, shipping and receiving. Staging area. Open, damn you! Bandit. Oh, this box thing's probably door controls or something. I mean, judging by the wires. No other purpose but serve. Unless it's just a power. Maybe controls. I don't see any cranes. Oh my god, the ceiling's super detailed though. Pipes, vents, fans.
Alright, I think
Wires.
I'm calling it quits for the night.
Alright.
You have fun.
Yeah. Admired the artwork that went into this. Alright, chat, now we are all alone. Oops. Just did that. I might call it. Ooh. Hey, wait. That was actually working. Hold on a sec. Well, if this works, then Data and I are in. We're in business because we've had like 3 different, or more like 5 different Star Citizen Machinima like story kind of animation ideas that we wanted to use in-game footage for to record, but emotes were the only thing that were not allowing us to do that. Let's see. Let me test it out with telling you guys are awesome. Yes, we can do it. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Okay, so there's a little weird, but it does work. The emotes are working again. Let me get a cool ass screenshot. That is not what I meant to do. Let me get rid of the gun on my back. Point is not to be fully armed. Got a butt shot for some of the lady viewers. Okay. Boing. I mean, I'm going to take a screenshot of that just because it looks interesting, but... Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna take some screenshots. I think I'm gonna call it a night here too. At least streaming wise. His face isn't rendering. Yeah. There are the textures. They're sort of in. Put my gun back on. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Whether you watch this live on Twitch or you're watching the rerun on my YouTube channel, thank you so much, because I wou't be able to do any of this without you. And honestly, this stream kind of made me a bit in a better mood, so thanks. Also, yeah, thanks. And again, I love playing this game. It's so much fun. Or this project, testing it out. Hopefully we can get more Star Citizen content out to you guys soon. Tomorrow night at 7:25 p.m. Eastern on Cast in the Shadows will be my part 2 of Alien Isolation. So that's going to be fun as hell. I'm playing on the Ultra Nightmare difficulty for the first time, even though this is the 7th. I've owned the game for 7 years, been playing it since release. It's the first time I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, so. Well, I had to make it a first to something. But yeah, so this is going to wrap it up for now, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, found it entertaining. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, and tell me why in the comment section below, because I want to hear what you guys think. And also, leave comments because it helps the algorithm. Speaking of helping out, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do, because it helps me a lot, and it's also mind-boggling that people would even want to. And if you have already, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube likes to fuck with me. As well as they like to fuck with everyone, but it feels like they kind of pick on me a lot, at least with Cast in Shadows. But anyway, and if you want to help me in a more personal manner, as I was showing off earlier tonight, I do have Mando merch, where you can pick up on Teespring. Link is in the description. We got mugs and shirts and all sorts of shit. I also have an eBay store where I sell posters that I made myself, and then I print myself and ship myself. So I don't ship myself, you know what I mean. I do it all. I do all the work. I do all the legwork there. So yeah, so you got Teespring store here, and honestly, so tomorrow night my live stream will be on Cast in Shadows. So you got part 1 here, and we'll be doing part 2. Link for everything in the description, as always. And also we have a PayPal. I have a PayPal there if you want to just if you would just want to give me money. I also do artwork, like in art commissions. I've done logos. For instance, I did the logo for 2 YouTube channels so far. I've done the logo for Cold Blooded Critic and Vigilante Williamson. So if you want a cool logo, hit me up. Hit me up on Discord or email me. And that's really the only way to reach me. But yeah, so that will wrap it up for now. Everyone, I hope you had a fun time, and until next time, this has been Mando Merc, and remember to treat others how you want to be treated.